I have tried to film this 3 times, and apparently being away from a camera for a week just... words are hard. Happy Friday, everybody. I feel like it's been a while because I haven't really watched videos and I haven't made videos. I feel so weird when I don't do my usual videos on my usual days, but as I alluded to in my weekly wrap-up, I'm pretty much absent from booktube and stuff and only doing what I can through April because I have been busy work and I'm gonna be out of town and a big event thing coming up, and my mind just cannot focus on all of these things all at once. But I wanted to do Friday reads and Dewey's 24-hour readathon plans because I really miss reading and I haven't like read much in the last 2 days. That's pretty bad for me. So I'm really not in the middle of much right now. I have started on A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking, which I'm not enjoying that much. It's very beginner level. It's also kind of old, and I have read other books that are more recent and more advanced. I just got done listening to Hidden Reality by Brian Greene, which covers the string theory, so but I would like to finish that this coming week. So all the other stuff that I want to read for the readathon is going to be short fiction. I figure with my plans for finally getting into my garden this weekend, if the weather holds, cross fingers, I may not have as much time to read as I want to, but guys, I want to do garden videos, but I'm not showing you my garden until I have weeded and fixed my garden paths with new mulch because it's kind of hideous looking right now, but that's the reality of most gardens. So I figured that reading short fiction on Saturday for the readathon would be a good way to break up my reading around all the various tasks that I need to do. So what I want to read short fiction wise, the first thing is this really cute chapbook. It's a double short story chapbook. This is by Sarah McCary from therejectionist.com. It's the Guillotine series, number 10 in the Guillotine series, and number 1 in the Guillotine Fantastique series. I saw this on Twitter. I think Mark Jarrett's tweeted a picture of it, and I had to buy it immediately because one story is Meet Me in Iram by Sofia Samatar, and I love all things Sofia Samatar. And the other one is Those Are Pearls by Kat Howard, and I don't think I've read anything other than one story by Kat Howard. I want to read more by her. So this is like 30 pages, 2 stories, and then everything else is going to be on my Kindle. I have the latest Asimov's, Lightspeed, Clarkesworld, a couple of Apex magazines on here to read, and if I can work it in, I have a whole bunch of Tor.com stories bookmarked that I want to read. I have also barely started on Infomocracy by Malka Older. This is a novella from Tor.com's line, and I'm reading an arc provided by the publisher because it's not out yet. I've been looking forward to this one. I read the first 3 chapters and got stalled on it because of life stuff, and I really want to get back to reading it. It is so long that I would call it a novel and not a novella. It's probably just barely under the word count for a novel. But it is about an election in a futuristic sci-fi world where the political system for the entire world is very different from what it is now. It seemed very timely considering what's going on with the sort of electoral presidential race here in the United States. Never thought I'd be so interested in reading about an election season, but I don't know if I want to count Infomocracy as short fiction for the readathon because it is so long. It could really bog me down in getting things read, but I would like to make a serious dent in it if nothing else. So I'm going to judge my success for the readathon by how many short stories I read, just by number of short stories and not by number of books or page count. I think that'll be fine. So I will be back soon, and until then, bye.